but wow, nature,
Yeah.
life, it's just so amazing.
Yeah,
I'm in complete awe at
And
the
nature,
whole
I mean, like there's nothing natural about it, but it's the natural, desire and inclination to be a parent.
Yeah. The topic of fertility and biological clocks and alternative families and alternative methods of family building is trending these days.
Yeah, interesting one. I had a near-death experience. It made me really assess what's important. And to me, at the time and now, I really realised that I wanted to be a parent. And we had to basically start again in Australia. So we met a surrogate on a Facebook forum here, and that was going really well. So I had donated eggs, and my partner was using my partner's sperm, and unfortunately that didn't work either. So meanwhile, I met another lady on a forum in Canada, and she had already had 4 of her own kids, had carried a set of twins for another couple, and she offered, we'd been speaking for about a year online, had never met in person. She offered to carry
Wow.
and it worked first go.
Great.
Orlando knows her as his tummy mummy.
Oh.
And interestingly, it's not her genetic egg, so we had an egg donor as well.
Right. Are these ladies altruistic surrogates?
Altruistic surrogates, yeah, exactly. So
you just work from that Facebook group community, and this is how you gain your connections?
yeah.
That's fantastic. And it seems like there's some sort of higher force as well leading you, I must say.
Yeah, and it's any sort of IVF, and it's not always IVF surrogacy situations. It can be traditional IVF, which is the old style of turkey baster and doing the home insemination. We never did that.
What sort of qualities do you look for in a surrogate? Like, is it just that she's had a child previously? Would you pick someone who's not had a child of her?
Well, no, because also if you're going through a clinic legally, they'll go through an ethics committee and they'll do the counselling. And if someone hasn't had their own children, they probably wouldn't get past those counselling sessions, because it's a very big thing to do, because you're going to have to be on the same page about termination. You're going to have to be on the same page about assistance. What happens when your surrogate can't work.
I mean, things like transporting the embryo. You can't just take it in your backpack.
Almost a year ago, in February 2022. It took almost 6 months of organisational work and paperwork, so there's a lot to consider. So you're right, it's not just picking up your embryo and putting it in your bag and bringing it over.
So